I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder that you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. In the news today, the U.S. and Russia are advancing far different proposals on how to calm tensions and de-escalate the crisis in Ukraine as Russia continues to mass troops along its border with the former Soviet Republic. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry Sunday called for Moscow to begin an immediate pullback of the troops. He also ruled out discussions of Russia's demand for Ukraine to become a loose federation until and unless Ukrainians are at the table.
Any real progress in Ukraine must include a pullback of the very large Russian force that is currently massing along Ukraine's borders. And tonight, I raised with the Foreign Minister our strong concern about these forces.
Meanwhile, Russia's prime minister is promising a quick influx of cash for Crimea. Dmitry Medvedev has led a delegation of cabinet ministers to Crimea today, promising residents would see positive changes. Commentary in China's state-run media urging people to react rationally to the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 after days of protests by passengers' relatives who say Malaysia has mishandled the incident. Many Chinese family members of passengers have expressed extreme skepticism over accounts by the Malaysian government. They maintain Malaysian officials are not telling all they know about the plane's disappearance March 8th and have expressed frustration that they concluded it went down in the Indian Ocean without any physical evidence. Over the weekend, Australia's Prime Minister said they spotted debris they thought could have come from the plane.
We had quite a few ships out there in the search zone. And two vessels, a Chinese vessel and HMAS Success, did recover objects from the ocean. We haven't yet been able to ascertain what those objects are, but nevertheless, for the first time yesterday, objects have been recovered from the ocean.
Now, upon further investigation, officials said a cluster of orange objects spotted by a search plane turned out to be fishing equipment. Well, it's a sure sign of spring. Studded snow tires must be off vehicles by midnight tonight. State law allows motorists to use studded tires from November 1st through March 31st. The Oregon Department of Transportation says driving with studded tires after today could result in a $190 fine. 5 people are in Josephine County Jail. This is after a kidnapping incident Saturday morning in Grants Pass. It started at about 6 a.m. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our region. For Northern California, rain expected today and tomorrow, and we might have a bit of a break on Wednesday before rain comes back in. A high today of only 48, could get down to 27 tonight, with 51 expected tomorrow. Moving up the Oregon coast, 50 degrees the high today with about a 70% chance of rain, a low near 38. 56 tomorrow, 57 with only a 10% chance on Wednesday before a better chance of rain coming back in on Thursday. Heading inland to the Bend area in central Oregon, partly cloudy today, only a 10% chance of rain, and then rain and snow, a possible mixture expected tomorrow before clearing out, and only a 10% chance of rain on Wednesday. Lows, though, could get down to 26 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday night. As we head to the southern Oregon area, we can expect rain today and tomorrow, at least a 50% chance, with a high of 53 today, 58 tomorrow. A break on Wednesday before rain comes back in on Thursday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date here on the Dove.